This body that I have now is not something I did just out of vanity. I remember at about 9 or 10, I hit puberty. I do remember even then, way back, when I was 9 or 10, that I wanted to be muscular. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I'm gay. Maybe the male form was something that I liked to see. I would look at pictures of bodybuilders and I would tell myself that I want to be like that. I want to be big and muscular. And maybe I connected the image of muscle with power and control. And being a very small child at the time, I was very small, I was bullied all the time, and maybe that inspired me, maybe that caused me to want to be stronger and more powerful. I do remember I've always wanted to be big and muscular. I always felt a bit frustrated with that because I didn't know how. When I was in secondary school, somebody introduced me to the gym and I thought, here's my chance. But I still didn't know what I was doing. I had nobody to teach me. And so I only hit the gym once a week when I was, maybe in Sec 3, Sec 4, 14 or 15. And that just kind of fell off. I do remember feeling embarrassed about going to the government gyms. I was afraid people would look at me and I didn't know what I was doing. And this went on right through uni. I had access to the uni gym, and there were the other guys, much younger than me. I was a mature student. The other guys, fresh out of high school and so on, and hitting the gym and I just felt embarrassed. I just didn't know what to do. And so throughout my late teens and my 20s, I was this skinny, twinky guy who was trying to be fit. Yeah, I was athletic, but I was never muscular. I started gymming when I was 30, and I remember in my 30s, I started getting lean. I would still tell myself I would never be this big. When I was in secondary school, 13, 14, 15, I was 48 kilograms, 50 kilograms. When I came back from the university, when I came back from Canada, I was 28, 29, and I was 62 kilograms of nothing. I didn't work out. And then when I started working out, I lost a lot of weight. I started out at 53 kilograms. Today, I'm about 82 to 83 kilograms. And it's mostly muscle. I never kind of thought about why I wanted to get here. And it was only the other day when I thought about it that I suddenly remembered, I've always wanted this. And it was always in the back of my mind. When I started working out, all I wanted to do was just progress and improve and be better. I never thought I would be where I am today. And it was probably only 2 years ago that I made a very conscious effort that I want to be big. I'm not young anymore. I don't have a lot of time, so I wanted to do this. I have become an image of hypermasculinity, and this is an idea that I've long rejected. If we're allowed to be ourselves, there is no need to be hypermasculine. I want to disassociate this hypermasculine created image of who I think I am or what to show the world that I am. To learn, I need to figure out how I'm going to disassociate. And maybe I'll grow out of it once I figure out how to disassociate the vanity from the authenticity. I don't know how to.